All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to have the kids start us off. We're going to see who can yell the loudest up here.
Not you. You don't have to.
You don't have to do it. They got it. They said they got it covered.
They got it. They got it.
All right, on the count of three, the loudest. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Outstanding. Boy, can't get any better than that. All right, we do have some good stuff to talk about, some things for this weekend and for next week. So, as you guys know, I go fast, so just pay attention and you won't miss anything.
He goes like his Tesla.
All right, so here we go. In prayers, everybody can take their hats off for a minute. We're going to go through prayers. All right, so under prayers tonight, Willie, Al and Kathy, Phil and Carol, Marla, Mouse and Mary, Kale Darling, Gary and Wiki, Steve Migalori, Russ Falkenberry's mom, Cop Car Bruce, who, by the way, for those of you who didn't see him, he was down tonight, wasn't feeling great, and was cold, so he went home. But he did make it down here tonight, so thank you, Bruce. Angel and Trish, Kyle's mom, Glenda, Heather's dad, Tammy's family, Scott Rattray, Dominic, Paul Gonzalez, Blake from the Tridents, Rod Dixon, the anonymous person we've been praying for, and anyone else that I've forgotten. Have I forgotten anybody?
Don Dorsey.
Don Dorsey, thank you. All right, thank you all.
Question.
Yes.
What's wrong with Blake?
I don't know. I got this message just a few minutes ago to add him to the prayer list. So I'll find out by dinner time. And same with Rod. I'm not sure on Rod. Those were both late ads. Anybody know what's up with Rod? Anything?
Which Rod?
I think it's Rod Dixon.
Yep. Surgery. Mouth, yeah.
Okay, so it, oral surgery. So, okay, so we'll wish Rod well. All right, corporate sponsors. We've got Mother's Wax, Prince Smith Solutions, Ace Auto Parts, Vogler Law, Miles of Hardwood, which Miles, we haven't seen you and your dad in a while, Adventure Designs, and California EcoTurf. Tommy, haven't seen you in a while either, so hopefully you guys are all doing well. See you down here soon. Club sponsors, Willie's Auto, J&S Gears, Johnny Martinez, Robert at OC Billiards, Jessica and Heather for watching the cars, KBO Transmissions, Hot Rods by Mouse, Junkyard Finds, Darren at DWS, Sebastiani's, Mel Potts, Scott Rattray, Russ, Santa's friend, Sandy, and PC. So, thank you all. All right, real quick here. All right, so for those of you who didn't make it out to Robert and Tiffany threw a nice housewarming party this past weekend. I know everyone couldn't make it, but they did a great job, so thank you, Robert. I don't know if you're here, Robert, but... He was here earlier. Okay, he was there, all right. So thank you, Robert and Tiffany, for hosting that. It was a great time. Also, the Legends Cruise is set for next Wednesday. So next Wednesday is the Legends Cruise, so everybody bring your vehicles. Really important, so listen up to this one here. The SEC member drive-bys, the first one is this weekend. Right now we've got one spot we're going to, which is Phil and Carol's. So we're going to start off at Chihuahuas. You can show up there anytime after 9 o'clock. I believe breakfast starts there about 9:45 or 10. And then we're going to leave there promptly by 11. We'll head up PCH to Warner. I'll have maps, everything on Sunday for everybody at Chihuahua. And we're working on an additional second spot, but for sure we have the one spot we're going to do. So if everybody go to Chihuahua, Angel and Tricia do a great job there. The address is in the newsletter. So check the newsletter and you'll find the address for Chihuahua's tap room in Newport Beach. All right, Friday is Garden Grove. Don't forget about Garden Grove. Go see Diane. Before we get to birthdays, got a few more things here. All right, so restaurants. want to talk to you guys about longboards. So I noticed a few people haven't been making it to dinner that normally would come to dinner. A few people that have been coming to dinner are maybe bringing in dinner, which is longboard said is fine to do. But one of the things we've done is we've talked to longboard several times over the last couple of years about getting new menu items in there for us. And to date, they haven't really come through with that for us. So we've kind of put them on notice that we'd like them to either adjust the menu, add some new items, or we're going to look at possibly a different location to move to. So I don't know if anybody has any suggestions there. If anybody feels the same way, feels differently. Speak now.
Just let you know, we got booted out of the last restaurant we were at, so we're kind of lucky to have one.
Yep. Yeah.
I think longboard is the only location over there in the area is gonna have more room to take us.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys think they should add some more stuff to the menu, or are you guys good with what they got and we'll
I
leave
think
it
we
alone?
should just suck it up and enjoy what they got and appreciate the hospitality.
There you go.
All right. Mel has spoken.
There you go.
All right.
I never see him smoking like this.
All right. I mean, yeah, I don't hear from Mel much, so I think we'll take Mel's advice here.
There you go.
All right. So I went by a couple locations this week to talk to you guys about. One was, if I got it right, referred to me by Junkyard Jeff, Randy's Donuts in Santa Ana. They have room for about 50 cars on March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. They're looking from about 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning. 50 cars. If anybody's interested in doing that, they'll supply you with donuts and coffee for showing up, showing your cars off. They're just trying to promote their business. It's a new location for them.
Where is
new,
that?
New owner. It's off the 55 freeway and roughly Main Street.
Is that Sunday or Sunday?
It is the 17th is a Sunday, I think we said, right?
It is.
So it's a Sunday. So if anybody's interested in that. Also, Jack with the club referred me over to Dino's over in Westminster by Westminster Lanes to look at their facility to do a SEC car show. I can tell you that they have permission for us to use the lot. The lot will easily house 200 vehicles. So it's a great spot, great location, I think, for us. So if we want to do it, we'll wait for Brian to get back. We'll talk about it, see if we can get a date coming up in the summer maybe where there's not a show. So we don't have competition for it. We could potentially put a show on for that. So, all right. Moving right along here. All right, birthdays. We got some great birthdays in the house. So let's start. I already know a couple are here, but Israel Garcia, are you here?
Nope.
No Israel. All right, I'm going to skip over Jacob Wachowski, Kinsley Darling, Dean Tosos. Dean. Well, then I guess we got to have Willie and Donna.
Nope, he's not here.
Come on, Donna and Willie.
That's right.
Front and center. Somebody grab Willie's camera.
Anna, were you hiding back there?
All right, right up here.
Tell anybody, I get away with it.
All right, since there's only two, I think we could say
And we have the
Donna
same day.
and Willie.
Same
The
day.
23rd. So on three, we'll say Donna and Willie. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Willie. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
All right. Happy birthday, guys. All right, you want to come up real quick? So I've got some information on Blake.
Okay, some of you know that Blake, over a year ago, he had an accident where somebody rear-ended his car. He's getting ready to have surgery on his neck. They haven't scheduled the date yet, but he will be having surgery. I don't know how extensive it's going to be, but that's what's going on. So I just talked with one of the members of the Tridents, and they gave me the info.
Okay,
So-
great. Thank you.
So he's actually in pretty good shape, but he does need the surgery.
All right, thank you.
All right, am I missing anything besides the 50-50? And are there anybody's Sandy?
You mentioned that maybe we'll be here under the lights next week. To park it under the lights
Oh,
next
yeah.
week?
So next week, if assuming it's going to be the same situation with the lights, so you might want to park over here, and the lights will kind of try to move this way a little bit. There should be a lot of us next week because of the Legends cruise. So get here early for that. We're going to have T-shirts for sale. What else?
Hats and t-shirts.
Hats and T-shirts will be on sale early. I think starting at 4 o'clock.
And don't
down
park here because we need to do the meeting.
Yeah, right here is the meeting. All right. Anybody's first meeting tonight? First time down here? Anyone? Where?
Back
Oh,
there.
come on up. All you gotta do is introduce yourself and tell us what you drove down here.
I'm Adam. I'm Tom's dad, or Tom's kid, and we drove his.
Tom's dead. I'm like, you look great.
We drove his truck up.
Nice.
So I don't own a car, so I'm just checking this out.
Great.
First time.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Adam.
My name's Pat. I drove a 78 Monte Carlo.
Nice.
Well, welcome.
Welcome, Pat.
All right. They done you. Oh yeah.
Because I got my shirt from her, but there was 2 shirts in the package.
Oh, she's right
What
there.
happened?
Sandy.
What?
All right. Okay, let's see. Let's do our 50-50. We got what? 40 bucks. 40 bucks for the 50-50. One ticket. All right, here we go. It is 5934.
Somebody else won.
Yes.
5934. Who has it?
Yeah, Blairfoot.
59 what?
5934.
5934.
There you go.
Blairfoot.
Blair. All right, and then we got one more prize.
There you go.
All right, and this is going to what was the last one I just called?
5934.
5943.
No way, that's 5943.
5943.
Kyle.
Kyle. That is a great. There's
Kyle's
some
the
small
new
stuff in
Willie.
there too.
Because of all the kisses I give him.
It's a air compressor hose thing. All right. Anything else? If not, we're gonna stage at the park as normal. Go to longboards afterwards. Drive safe. We'll see you all next week. Brian will be here next week. He'll see you then. All right.